Hi everyone, I'm Mia. In today's video, we're going to do a soft girl makeup look. So if you saw yesterday's video, you saw that I did a e-girl makeup look, and today we're going to do the soft version. And I also decided to go for more orange coral tones today. Also, I put up new videos every day, so if you don't want to miss anything, you can subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look, you can just keep on watching. So I'm going to start with my complexion. So today there's nothing new. I'm going to use the Yves Rocher Pure Light Foundation. I really enjoy this one because it's a really light texture and it doesn't really have a lot of coverage, but I always like to go in with a concealer after just to spot correct. And today I was feeling like using a new concealer. I bought a mini size of the Tarte creaseless concealer and we're going to try this out today. So I'm going to start applying some foundation. I'm going to take the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and this I never tried before. I bought the small size from Sephora just to try it out. So I'm going to put this all over my under eye. It has a really thick texture. I'm going to put this in the center of my face. I'm also going to take just a little bit to spot conceal. This concealer is very shiny, so I would recommend you to set it with a powder after. So I'm just going to do that now. But the thing I will say about this concealer is that it really layers nicely. So my under eyes are gone. But the texture is very dewy. So I'm going to take the Kat Von D loose powder. Yeah, this is looking very nice. As you can see, it really has a lot of coverage. So next I'm going to put some of my primer, my Urban Decay Potion primer. And after priming my eyes, I'm just going to take a little bit more powder with a fluffier brush and just set the primer in place. So I'm going to get started with the eyes. So I'm going to jump directly into this palette and I'm going to grab the bright orange coral shade with a small fluffy brush. And this I'm going to start to pack it on the mobile lid. And I really just want a light wash of this color. I'm going to start and blend it into the crease. And for this eye look, I really wanted to make it round to get that very soft, girly look. And I'm also going to bring this color under my eye. By the way, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, you should check it out. I made a e-girl makeup look. It was quite intense. And you should also subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every day, so if you like anything that has to do with makeup, you can subscribe so that you don't miss any content. Alright, so now that we have the basic shape, I'm going to jump into this more muted orange right here, and with a smaller packing brush I'm going to take that and really just concentrate it on my lash line. It's not really doing much, so I'm going to grab the red shade from the palette and I'm going to do the same thing. I just want to make this eye look a little bit more smoky. And I'm also going to put a little bit of that red shade under my eye. And next, from the Fairy Blush palette, I'm going to take a light coral shade, and this I'm going to put in my inner corners. Next, I'm going to grab the black liner from NYX, and I'm going to do a very soft eyeliner. So I'm not going to bring it too far into the inner corners. And next, I think I'm going to go into a small angled brush, and I'm going to take the red shade from the NYX palette, and this I'm just going to use to smoke out a little bit of the black liner we just applied. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with the eyeshadow. It's a really simple, soft coral look. So next I'm just going to start filling my brows up. For the brows, we really want to keep them very fluffy, very natural looking. So I'm going to start using a eyebrow pen just to fill in areas that I don't really have any hairs. And I'm also going to make the brows very rounded, so not as sharp as usual. So for example, at the arch, I'm really going to round this shape. Usually I would really go for a straight line. And next, I feel like this step is the most important. I'm going to use a brow gel. I received a little sample size of the Anastasia brow gel, and I've been really liking it. And I'm really going to comb my hairs up so that we have a very fluffy effect. So I'm going to put some mascara, and I'm going to put a lot because we're not going to do false lashes today. So next I'm just going to apply a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer, and I'm just going to warm my complexion up a little bit. Okay, so eyes, mascara, brows are done. Next, we're going to do blush. And I feel like this is the most important part of this look. We really want to have a dramatic blush effect. So I'm going to take the shade, the coral shade from the Itslikely palette. And this I'm really going to be generous on my cheeks. And I'm almost going to connect it to my eyeshadow. And on the bridge of the nose. And I also want to take the Diamond and Blush palette from Natasha Denona, and I'm going to grab the powder blush. And this one I'm really just going to concentrate on the apples of the cheek and on the bridge of the nose. And next I'm going to put some highlight, but I want a very soft highlight. So I'm going to take the NARS highlight in the shade Capri. And with this I'm just going to take a small brush and put this on my cheeks, on my forehead, and I'm going to put some just on the tip of the nose. And I'm also going to put some in my inner corners. So next, for my lips, I'm going to take a little bit of the lip and cheek stick from Milk, and I think it's the shade Work. And this I'm going to put all over my lips. And in the center, I'm going to be taking the Finger Cotton Tint from the Face Shop. And this is a really bright pink shade. And I'm also going to put some outside of my lip line, some setting spray. And we're done. I feel like I need to maybe do something with my hair. Okay, so I'm going to mess with my hair a little bit and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just did my hair. I'm not too sure how I feel about those right here. I think they're maybe overkill. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked this look. I really liked it. I feel like this eyeshadow I would wear all the time. Even the blush, I'm kind of liking the brush all over the nose, the cheeks. It really gives a very natural, very soft, girly look. If you enjoyed today's video, you should leave a like. You can also subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos every day, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in the next one. My neighbor is listening to some music.